What up, y'all? Okay. Hopefully we get some kind of people in here. It's late, so ding 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 ding. Bada bada bum. Let y'all start coming in here. Chop it up with y'all. Oh shit! I'm glad there's people still awake. What up, y'all? Let me close this door. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Okay. How's everybody doing tonight? Can somebody write something so I can see? Ah, okay. What up, LeBron? Bishop? What's poppin'? What the fuck you? Okay. Hey, y'all. Is everybody in here? What up, Rosemary? I don't know where everybody's at. That's what I'm trying to figure out, too. You want to call in, Rosemary? So we're going to see if we can get enough people in here so we can start chopping it up. But first thing I want to start, everybody's asleep, yeah. See, I wanted to try this, see how many people would come in here. I see a lot of shows do this. And, sometimes they get a lot of cats in there. But, yeah, I just wanted to talk conspiracies, chop it up. Maybe have some of you guys call in, tell me why you believe what you believe. You know what I'm saying? But if we don't get enough people in here tonight, I'll just go ahead and leave it for tomorrow morning or whatnot, and we'll go ahead and kill it then. But yeah, there's a lot of conspiracies like the Eazy-E. Everybody think somebody killed Eazy-E. Okay, everybody think Eazy-E got either injected by HIV/AIDS or it wasn't HIV. It was something else. Okay. What up, Teapot 83? Um, so the Easy thing. My perception on the Easy uh, HIV stuff is, I guess I can go both ways. You know, what up, Robert Hicks? I guess I can go both ways. One is it'd be more believable if he would have kind of died gradually, because if you guys heard Bone Thugs and Harmony, even BG Knockout and other cats, has said that Easy didn't look sick. Easy didn't get sick. They used to wrestle. They used to do all kinds of stuff, and you can see that stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then they said that all of a sudden, from one day to another, boom, he was dead. He was gone. Now, we've done a video on this. You can look it up. It's one of our first video. Well, not one of our first videos, but it's probably like our 40th, 30th video, whatever. Um, and it's pretty good. I spoke to a female that has HIV herself. I spoke to a couple of doctors uh, that know about the disease and study the disease, and I got mixed reactions. Okay, first of all, from the girl that had HIV, she said that in order to get AIDS, you get HIV, and then slowly but surely starts becoming AIDS. Okay, and she said I mean, she kind of scratched her head and basically said, well, it's possible that somebody can get HIV, AIDS, you know what I'm saying, and then pass away quick like that. Okay, it's definitely possible. But when I asked, did she know anybody? The answer was no. Now, when I called the doctors, um, they basically said that there has to be more to the story. One doctor told me that it is possible to die quick, like that. Another doctor said that it takes more time. Your body starts literally, breaking down unless the person, which was, was very, very sick, like the person had diabetes and cancer and was already all messed up and then caught full blown AIDS or whatever the case might be. But Eazy-E was healthy as a dog. Easy was healthy, y'all. You can see him by the pictures. He was chubby. He wasn't the tallest guy in the world, but he had weight on him. He was a multi-millionaire, which means he ate. He probably took care of himself very, very well. So for him to get HIV/AIDS and from one, excuse me, and from one moment to the other die, this is what causes people to think, okay, wait a minute, maybe there's something else. Okay, so in his circle, a lot of people have different stuff. Um, Tupac, what's up? I'd like to investigate his escape from hospital a little more in depth. The answer lie with him being transported for Tupac 83. We're actually gonna have um, Rick Boss in here. And he is the guy. For those that don't know Rick Boss, he's the guy that made the movie Escape from UNC Hospital. All right, we're gonna have him here tomorrow. I'm gonna interview him tomorrow, and I'm dropping the interview the next day in the morning. After that, complete. I'm not gonna drop it in three parts. I'm dropping it flat out complete. So we're gonna have him and the man, the actor that plays Tupac, the Puerto Rican actor that plays Tupac, which by the way was gonna play Tupac in All Eyes on Me, but some political stuff happened, and then he did not end up getting the part. But we're gonna have both of those guys, and they've spoken to many people, many people, and all that stuff. So they're gonna give us more of the stuff in there. What's up, Todd Whithour? But yeah, hey Todd Whithour, man, do you wanna are you already back from your vacation? I would love for you to join me, man. Yeah, let me know, holla at me, let me know here, or holla at me on the text. But anyways, guys, yeah, we're gonna have those guys tomorrow. I'm gonna interview them, and I'm gonna drop the interview the very next day. But guys, so back to the Eazy thing. Um, last night in, okay, last night in my okay. So yeah, so back to the Eazy thing, guys. I'm kind of half and half. So there goes the answer for that. But y'all want to talk about the escape from UMC Hospital, okay? The theory that Pac escaped from the hospital. There's many theories, man. Some people think that when Suge peeled out and took off, you know how Suge peeled out and took off, that's when Tupac ended up getting away. Okay, a lot of people can't understand why after Pac gets shot, Suge Knight peels out and takes off. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people think that's when everything happened. You feel me? Some people think that he was wheeled out through the back. Some people think uh, that he was moved by a UPS truck or whatnot, or FedEx truck or whatever. Uh, so people think different things. You feel me? Whether who's correct or who's not correct or whatever. Um, I don't think I'm the one to kind of touch on that, but I can sure as hell give y'all my opinion. Now, there's a lot of stuff that we know. Okay, uh, there's a lot of stuff that we know. We know that Danny Boy was told to park a truck, the U-Haul truck, in front of the window. Some people say the back door, some people say the window, He said, two different things, I believe. I think in one interview he said the window, and the other interview he said the back door, to block the entrance, allegedly to him, to block anybody from coming in and doing any more damage to Tupac. Uh, okay, and that's one of the theories that's out there. Now, this came from this man himself. I asked Gobi this, which Gobi was there, and he says he's heard about this, but he doesn't recall it happening. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Did it happen or did it not happen? Okay, that is the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and check it out. But yeah, Danny Boy does say that, and it's very interesting. U-Haul was parked. But yeah, to protect Tupac. I'm available anytime, bro. All right, Todd. Okay. The Money Love 30, what up? So we're gonna go ahead and check this out. He don't say shit here. What the fuck? It said Danny Boy speaks on Tupac last day. Let me see. But yeah. So he basically says that there was a U-Haul parked there. Um, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people think he was pulled out through there. They sneaked them in through there. People think that the Devin Clark thing happened, where there's a gentleman by the name of Devin Clark, which was Tupac's double in the movie Above the Rim. And this man was dying of HIV. Him and Tupac were already real close because of they got close during the movie, professionally, and ended up becoming friends. And this man was gonna die anyway, so that's whose body they use instead. Um, if you hear certain people say that, uh, excuse me, certain people say that Tupac was unrecognizable, that his head was like that, like a balloon. And there's people that say when people die uh, of HIV, um, or when they're dying in the hospital, their liver and their kidneys and stuff like that, they're shutting down. Their vital organs are shutting down, so they retain a lot of water, and they're getting fluids through their IV. So therefore, their head swells, their ankles swell, and their hands swell, along with with their wrists. So people think that's a possibility too. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? But uh, yeah, that's um, that's a possibility, or that's a theory out there. Um, what time is it? Cruz. Over here, bro. My time, it's 1 in the morning, bro. 1 in the morning, dog. Dun, 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 dun. But that's one of the that's another one of the the theories or whatnot. I mad at ya. It's 4 a.m. in New York. Yeah, big shout out to New York, y'all. 10:30 Maui time. Damn, it's barely 10:30 over there. But yeah, y'all. I'm on the East Coast. There were pictures taken at the shooting, or anybody could have recorded him shot in the car. You know, I believe when somebody is murdered, when the cops get there, the investigators, the detectives get to a scene, and that person is already 100% dead, or even a police officer that's untrained in the field of medical assistance knows this guy is dead, then I believe they take pictures of the crime scene and all that stuff while the man is there. But since allegedly Pac was still breathing and moving around a little bit, they're not gonna sit there. Okay, wait here for a little bit. Let me take some pictures, and then we'll take you to the hospital. They take him to the hospital immediately, and they take pictures without him there of the crime scene and video, and it's what you see online today. To answer your question, um, I want to chop it up about the photos. What photos, Todd? But yeah, we know Pac alive. What's the next move? You tell me, Snoop Cruz. What would you do? The thug's been waiting. The thug's been waiting. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So people believe about the AMC thing, the freaking U-Haul truck parked in front. That Danny Boy said. Some people believe. What else they believe? They believe that. People believe that Pac wasn't even in the car. Okay, and here's where Devin Clark comes in again. People believe Devin Clark was put in the car when Leonard Jefferson took that picture of Pac and Suge, right? The last picture. People don't even think that's Pac. People think it's Devin Clark there. So some people think that Pac wasn't even in the car. That it was Devin Clark that got blasted on and died, and everything went according to plan. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, y'all. You know, we waiting quietly. Machiavelli lives on for sure, Floyd Mac. Machiavelli lives on. So, I mean, there's a lot of theories, man. People ask me, well, what do you believe, Wired Up? I mean, what's up, man? Like, like, what do you believe in it? And honestly, y'all, he says, the Money Love 30 says, yeah, no earring. So Pac didn't have a nose ring in that picture? Let me see. Let's check that out. They don't what they seem like. Well, you can't really see it, so who knows? They said, oh, okay. So they said, yeah. I don't know, you can't see it on the picture. That's for damn sure. So whoever told you that, is pretty correct on that one there. You know what I'm saying? It's not really whatever. Bullshit. Uh, but yeah, no key in the ignition. That's weird. That's definitely weird. Not having the key, uh, not having the key in the ignition is definitely 100% true, and it is freaking weird. Okay, you can clearly see it, man. Just to let y'all know, back in them days, there was no push to start, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That shit just didn't happen. You know what I mean? So that's very weird. Watch, I'm gonna show you guys real quick here. Check it out. There ain't no key in the ignition. See that? That's the picture. There ain't no key in that damn ignition. You know what I'm saying? Watch the video of the dudes who restored the BMW before auction. So that's very weird, man. You know what I'm saying? Why are there no keys in the freaking ignition to begin with? In case you guys don't know, back in the '90s, there was no push to start. Okay, there was no black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. That stuff didn't come up to just recently. You know what I'm saying? 8 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. They did have those alarm buttons that start the car. Hmm. In '96, really? I don't remember seeing that a car that not a BMW, man. I mean, I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I don't remember. They found a single diamond stud and show it. What? Yeah, I don't remember if they had push to start cars in the '90s. I don't think so, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost 100% sure every car in the '90s, especially in 1996, you had to have a freaking key to start it. But yeah, the key thing in the ignition is definitely something that is very, very, very weird. Very weird. Now, some people say, well, he wasn't driving yet. It sure as hell looked like he was driving. Um, like they were pulled over at a light or something. They were in traffic, whatever the case might be. But yeah, someone that said Shook took Pac in the car. They said they took Pac in an ambulance. Then they said he was airlifted. Yeah, bro, I'll send you the link later on. Yeah, it's like the had flip flop phones in '90s with beepers. They had flip flop phones. What's a flip flop phone, dude? You're right. We waiting on Pac new album. The Pac's new album. He's crazy, man. There were cell phones in the '90s. Yeah, there were cell phones in the '90s for sure. Them big old ones, kind of big ones. Well, it depends what '90s you're talking about. I'm talking about '96, so I'm sure they had kind of bigger phones there. You know what I'm saying? Let me check on that. No camera at all. Uh, 1996 cell phones, cell flip flop. Uh, yeah, they had the flip flop cell phones in '96. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. They were kind of like these right here. Check it out, guys. Like that one. You know what I'm saying? But mainly kind of like that one. You know what I mean? But yeah. So you saying Pac ain't got a album coming out on 2020? Who says he does? Where'd you guys get the information? They did have cell phones in the '90s, the ones that look like walkie talkies. Who said that Pac had a new album coming out in 2020? Where'd you guys get that information from? Because from what I know, there's no talk of a new Pac album coming out anytime soon. Motorola StarTech, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where you guys get that information. You know what I mean? Look up BMW car seat if it had a special button. I wonder how many kids Pac has. Vanessa El Beye, that's an interesting question. I wonder how many kids Tupac Amaru Shakur had. That's weird because some people think he had a girl, some people think he had a boy. So I mean, who knows, man? I honestly sometimes think he did have a what you call it, uh, a kid. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Does anybody know what exact car they were driving that day? Cause from here, he has kids all over the 50 states. You know what? Also, guys, the keys in the BMW were real thin and black. it could be possible that it was just like an optical illusion where we couldn't see the key in the ignition. I thought his daughter's name was Corinne. You know what I'm saying? It's possible that they could have had the key in the ignition, but you just can't see it. And as a matter of fact, it looks like you can see the key a little bit if you look closely, but that's just kind of my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Should have just granted his bread. His Sunset new album, Pac showing portions of his face. Therefore sold for $1 billion. Something about to go down. That's what I thought. Floyd Mac, your information is straight up wrong. Okay. Pac didn't show half of his face. All those people that are doing stuff like that, man, are con men that think you guys are stupid. Why would Pac only show half of his face? If he's showing half of his face, why not show the whole fucking face? You know what I'm saying? They're fooling y'all, man, because they think y'all dumb. Don't fall for that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for that stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? My opinion really is 96 BMW 7 Series, bro. I'm pretty sure. Looks like a regular sedan. Um, Pac had gadgets. Honestly, man, my opinion is Pac was very loud, very outspoken, and I believe if Pac faked his death, it was for a reason, and I think he has no intentions of coming back. You know what I'm saying? Especially not rapping and making albums and stuff like that. First of all, he would be older than hell. You started off saying Pac was dead when you first started this page. Yeah, and so what? I say that in every video. I believe Tupac was dead. And then I started doing my research, and then I found out that there's a lot of funny stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? So don't get mad, Floyd Mac. Don't get mad. Because you did. What is this? Pac showed half of his face. Come on, that's the most retarded stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of you people, and not all you guys, man, but there's some really dumbass people that believe that believe anything people put out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anything, any picture somebody puts out that looks like, oh, that's Pac, that's Pac. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Why would he come back as a 40, almost 50-year-old man to rap? Why would he come back rapping? That's the dumbest stuff I ever heard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all that believe that, man, y'all something else, bro. Y'all something else. You know what I mean? MK Ultra. What do you think is the next move? I don't think Pac would be getting everyone and anyone pregnant. He would be real selective with who he has a child. Vanessa El Baye, I can kind of agree with that too. But there's some things that make me think he probably did. You know what I'm saying? Um, but whatever. So I've been believing my life based around this person. I don't care what you believe, bro. I don't care what you believe. You on my page, fool. You know what I'm saying? If you have a problem with what I say or believe, why you on my page? You know what I mean? You on my page, bro. You talking to me, dog. I'm not looking for you, fucking weenie. But yeah, no. Yeah, guys, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, sometimes that makes me think. You know what I'm saying? Maybe did Arvedius Cafe. Yeah, people believe anything, man. Like this guy right here that's in here right now. He probably believes that what you call it well, if you're listening, then why you writing so much talking about didn't you believe Pac was dead, dude? Like no, like everybody doesn't fucking know already, bro. If you're listening, listen, shut the hell up, or get the fuck out if you don't like it or agree with the fuck I said, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fucking weenie. But yeah, people will believe anything. Like this guy right here, Floyd Mac. You know what I'm saying? He probably believes that um that the guys on that dumb channel, Clickbait Studios, I'm showing the goods. I'm showing the goods. You know, some people believe anything. You know, anything. Uh, so why BIG people didn't go downstairs to get him and out of nowhere be set up and robbed? Why Diddy didn't send nobody downstairs and get him? Well, Little C's went downstairs. Little C's went downstairs. And then he found out that Pac was getting robbed. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then went back upstairs and told Biggie, "Hey, Pac is getting robbed." You know, yeah, exactly. Right. Said my Rosemary said, "Man, so you believe Pac dead? Why you still posting about the big homie? He lives." No, I believe Pac is alive. I used to believe Pac was dead, but I believe Pac is alive. You know, I started doing my research and started seeing there's a lot of funny stuff going on, like no open casket. You know what I'm saying? Nobody saw him dead. Uh, the no keys in the ignition, toss it up video. It just stuff goes on, how the stories change and all that stuff. And then I started kind of thinking and kind of start, well, wait a minute, man. Maybe Pac didn't die. You know what I'm saying? So, Floyd Mac, pay attention, bro. He's probably just he's one of those weird people, man. They probably still live with their mommy, and he's probably just a loser, bro. You know, he's on my show. He's on here watching me. He's hating on me, but he's sitting here watching me. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. That's just some people don't have a life. I guess I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting here hating on me, bro, why don't you go make some money or something? You know what I'm saying? What you doing on somebody's page that you don't like, bro? Talking to them. What I find fake and all conspiracies is stupid people trying people to believe a kill is Tupac. Oh yes, the kill the MC is Tupac thing is the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. It is dumb. You know what I'm saying? It is the dumbest thing I have ever heard in my life. Okay. Hey, Rosemary, can you block Floyd Mac, please, for me? Thank you. But yeah, the I'll kill the MC is Pac is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life. I'll kill the MC is 5'3". How do I know this? Because I talked to a kill the MC. Okay, that's the homie. That's one. Okay. Um, he's 5'3". All right. Pac wasn't 5'3". Okay, for y'all information. Pac was around 5'9", 5'10". Um, you know, Pac was born in New York. Okay. Akil was born in South Central LA. They went to different schools, different mother, different social securities, all that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, uh, it's just different, two different people, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. You know why? Why would Pac fake his death? Right, a millionaire, multi-platinum rapper and actor, loved by everybody. Okay, uh, why would he fake his death? Then fake his death. Okay, then come back as a rapper again, showing his face to the whole world in a group called Jurassic 5 that got that got signed by Interscope Records, the company he was already with, people that already knew him. Okay, why would he do that? That is the freaking dumbest thing I've ever heard. And you know what they say when you ask them, well, why would he do that? They go because he didn't want to be noticed. He didn't want to make it obvious. He wanted to be under the radar. He's on TV. He's on albums. He's on music videos. He's talking to the people that Pac talked to. How is that keeping it low pro? He's on music videos on TV. How is that keeping it low pro? It's the most retarded theory I've ever heard in my life, man. And that goes to show you that people will believe anything. And I think people that believe that, in my opinion, gotta be, they have to have something wrong with their mind, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to clown people like that because that's not cool. But I think they might be, they might be a little slow or whatever. I'm not trying to make a joke about it or anything like that. I'm being serious. They might be a little slow, and sometimes we have to remember that we can't see people on the internet. We can't physically see them and stuff like that. So the people that believe this stuff might be a little bit slow. They might have mental issues or even might be on drugs. Uh, but yeah, that is the most absurd conspiracy I've ever heard in my entire life, yo. Lil Kim and Pac has a think. What do you think about that guy that calls himself? Yeah, Robert Hicks. I don't pay attention to weenies, bro. You know what I'm saying? That guy is not even on our level. He's just a hater. He used to come on here all the time, and then I blocked him, and then he started making videos, negative videos about me. Those are just fans that still live with mommy. Yes, I made a video on. I put him on blast. Yeah, all right. Thank you, Kid Mac. Yeah, he's a little weenie that lives with mommy, and he used to come on here and he used to comment on my videos and positive comments, and he used to come on the lives and comment positive until I blocked him because he said something retarded that I can't even remember what he said. And I blocked him, or one of the moderators blocked him, and then he started making videos about me. But he's just a fan, man. He's just a fan that doesn't understand why people don't want to watch him because he's a weenie and he's a loser, and he wants to attack me so he can get some clout off me. I got you, bro. Sup, Kid Mac? Shout out to you, boy, for sure. Yeah, but that dude's a weenie, bro. Dude is a weenie, man. He keeps putting out videos about the same thing, takes them off because he don't get no views and tries to put them back on. Then watches my then he watches my stuff and makes videos about what I talked about. That's a fan, bro. That's a fan. He's watching my stuff, the whole thing, okay, getting pissed off about something I said, researching it, then making a video again about me. You know, yeah, all those guys are weenies. Have you spoken to Pac's family? Of course I have. Vanessa Elvaya, of course. Guess Williams. Theories about Gaddafi is what? Charlie Tuna from Jurassic? Yeah. Oh yeah, Charlie Tuna. Yeah, that is dumb. Dumb. Okay, that's dumb. God. Man. What's up, Dina Machiavelli? What's cracking? Yeah. Pac and Gaddafi didn't fake their death to become the same thing, rappers. Okay, because he got jumped by a Crips, so death row represented blood, and Pac got paranoid about he getting killed from that night. He jumped that Crip guy. Lots of copiers, lots of haters. This is the real for sure. Dina Machiavelli, wow. Just chilling. Wow, what? Dina Machiavelli? She goes, wow, what? Snoop Cruz, okay, just chilling. How much it costs to talk to Pac family? Oh, free. They don't charge, man. They don't charge. You just gotta be cool. Uh, gotta be real, and you gotta know the right people, man. Because they're not just gonna answer or reply to anybody. So you gotta be cool. If you guys notice, everybody that but what you said, that's why I said, wow. Um, Anybody that sees my interviews, when I interview people, I don't chop and screw their interviews. Whatever they say, I put it out there like that. I don't talk trash about them or what they believe in. I just clearly tell you guys, whatever I put on my channel, man, is my opinion. That's just my opinion. And I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. Well, whether I'm wrong or right, That's my sole opinion. Okay. Um, that's just my opinion. And if y'all don't believe in what I believe in, well, here's the information so you guys can sort it out yourselves. And then making your thing. You don't have to make videos talking trash about people, bro. This is YouTube, dog. Get a life. Go make some money or something. Better things to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what losers do. And it's obvious what they're doing because they have way less subscribers and they're not getting no views on their videos. They're going to attack the top dog on the stuff they want to talk about. So they attack me and, Rosemary and Joe and Todd and all of us to maybe get some views or me make a video about them and people go to their channels. It's just obvious what they're doing, y'all. Come on. And everybody does it, not just them. Everybody on YouTube does that. It's just a waste of time, man. How much you need? Say the names. I'm not gonna say no names, bro. With this people, like that with this people. I'm not gonna say no names. And you know what? I have said names before, bro. You know what I'm saying? I have said names before. One name I can't say because I might have them on here. No, they use your name. Oh yeah, and they use my name too. One person I can say, because I'm gonna have him on here, is Kendrick Lasane. I'm gonna have him, you know, on here, and if you go on YouTube, you could actually see him. There's an interview with Pac rolling a blunt, and he has a hoodie on, he bald. Um, uh, and he goes, "This is my hairy cousin right here. This is my hairy ass cousin. He's rolling a blunt. He goes, Thug Life is what's up in the '90s." Well, that's Kendrick Lasane, and he was with Pac, in a lot of his beginning career. Yeah, Kid Mac, or they use my name, so it'll pop up when people come and see me. It's just easy stuff, you know what I'm saying? People do that to get clout off me, man. So y'all don't go watch what they say. Y'all know the real, man. If I was, if I was what, if I was really what them people say that I am, why has nobody in Pac's family came out and said that I'm a liar, that I'm a fraud, that I'm a fake? You know what I'm saying? Nobody. As a matter of fact, I have them on my show. I interview them. Okay, I interview them. Okay, who do you see on these fake people's show? From the Right Sisters show, a clickbait studio. From these other haters that you guys mentioned, you don't see nobody. Uh, you don't see nobody on them because ain't nobody want to talk to them, y'all. Because they know they're a BS channel. They're just gonna use their interviews and chop it and screw it to make you guys believe some bullshit. Tony Huff says, "Keep it real like always." Of course, Snoop Cruz. I'm gonna always keep it real. Tony Huff says, "I know Pac alive, just can't figure out." Yeah, the Nice Sisters. Just can't figure out if him or a double in the car, but someone deaf got shot that night. Cause Suge was for real shot grazed by something. Pick of him at UMC with major head wound. Yeah, I believe that too. I actually believe that Pac and Suge got shot in the car, but Pac didn't get shot like people think he did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Pac didn't get shot like people think he. Hey Todd Whitaw, are you still in here, dog? Can you write something? I want to make you a moderator, so when if any of these haters come in here saying negative stuff, you can block their ass. We all make mistakes. Why Suge never showed the shot on his head? He did. He did show the shot in his head, and I don't think it was a bullet. I think he said that probably to sell records or make more of a hype. All right. All right, Todd. Now you're a moderator, bro. So now you can block people or put them on timeout. Uh, yeah, and then also there's pictures of him with the bullet wound mark, this the little scar and all that shit too. Those 28 years. You really think so, Rosemary? Only 8 or 9 years out of 28 years. Love that, bud. For sure, you gotta smoke. I think should probably do more than likely about 13 years, maybe 13. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll probably do 15, but hey, everybody got different opinions on that. Yes, they say Suge may be out in less than 10 years. I hope so. Free Suge Knight, man. I hope you guys are right. You know, my opinion is he's gonna do about 13 more years. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll be out. Paul said he wasn't happy on death row. That's past tense, common sense. There's no video where Pac says he wasn't happy on death row. There is no video where Pac says he wasn't happy. As a matter of fact, there's interviews of literally days before he passed, allegedly. Okay, days before he faked his death. There's interviews of him saying he wants to blow up on death row. He sees himself doing this on death row and that. There's no audio of Pac ever saying that he was unhappy at death row. There's no audio of that. Trust me, Arvidius, cat of fire. And if you heard something like that, it's probably somebody faking the voice or, you know, BS. You know, so Arvidius Catfire. There's no audio where Pac says he's unhappy at death row. Okay, if Pac was unhappy on death row, why was he promoting Death Row East the day before they got shot? No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that he was unhappy on Resurrection. He didn't say that either. There, he did not say that either. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the problem. You guys are spreading lies. You guys gotta do your research first. You know what I'm saying? Do your research first before you put stuff like that out. Because there's dumb people or people that don't do the research that just hear something and believe it. You know what I'm saying? That is not true. Pac never said it, not even one time, in no interview, in no movie, in nothing, that he was unhappy. You know? On the contrary, Pac said it on interviews before they were shot that he wanted to grow on death row. They asked him, "What do you see yourself in 5 years?" He goes, "If God gives me breath, when I'm alive, I see myself, owning my own company, through death row, and my own label through death row." He did death row everywhere you saw him with the chain, death row. Days before he got shot, he was promoting Death Row East. Does that look like somebody that's unhappy? You know. Then the day he got blasted, he was rolling with Suge. They jumped Orlando Anderson. Come on, y'all. That's retarded. I seen the video. Pac said I was successful but wasn't happy. I heard it. Snoop Cruz, no, you didn't, bro. Okay, he wasn't happy, but hats because he wanted to do more than rapping. But hats because he what? Snoop Cruz, send me the audio to wireduptv4you@gmail.com. Wireduptv4you@gmail.com. He doesn't say that, bro. I watched Resurrection 100 times. Send me the audio. Send me the audio then. If I'm wrong, send me the audio. But cuz Pac never said he was unhappy on death row. Pac never said he was unhappy. Ever. Do your homework. Send me the audio. You're the one saying I'm wrong. You know, I've seen Resurrection hundreds of times. Hundreds of times. Okay, tell me where you heard it, and I'll look for it right now. Watch. Tell me where you heard it. Let's see. I'm telling you, man, some people just put out lies, lies, and lies, and lies. You know what I'm saying? Not in death row, Danny. Tupac last interview. Yeah, Tupac never said that he was unhappy on death row. And if you believe that, I'm sorry. And if you saying that, I'm sorry, but you need to clean your freaking ears because you're fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Tupac never said that shit. I watched. Resurrection hundreds of times. Hundreds. Spoken to his family, spoken to his friends, spoken to the outlaws. You know what I'm saying? And you think you heard it in a movie. Freaking dumb. Okay, see what you're saying right now? You said where he said, I was successful but unhappy. Did he say I was successful but unhappy that I was with Death Row? No. Pac was always unhappy. Every one of his music before Death Row, he said, "Cause mama, I ain't happy here. No more trials, no more drugs for happy years. When it's up to do, just come on, y'all." He's going off rumors. Yeah, I know he's going off rumors. Kid Mac, of course he's going off rumors. You know what I'm saying? Pac said it in all of his music. I'm not happy. I want to die. How long will they mourn me? Blah, 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 blah. That was his art. That was Tupac. You know what I'm saying? He was happy as hell on death row. You see videos days before they get blasted, hugging Suge. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up with Suge. You know, his family even said it. His family even said that. You know what I'm saying? That he always wanted somebody to hold him down like Suge did. Here, let me find him. I gotta roll soon, bro. This guy, Snoop Cruz, you keep spreading lies, man. I'm about to block your ass, bro. I don't play like that. I'm, I'm not. I did hear it, but your belief is your belief. Y'all didn't hear shit. You guys didn't hear nothing. I really can't fire. Find me the audio. If you heard it, find me the audio. Find me the audio. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Because Pac never said he was unhappy on death row. Then okay, if you heard it, find me the audio. Arvidas Carafire, find me the audio and send it to me. Plain and simple. We don't have to argue. Send it. I'm on myself. I'm on myself, bro. Then get off your cell and get on your computer, fool. Do I have to explain to you how to do things or what? Or are you a big boy? Y'all motherfuckers are stupid as fuck, man. It's not even a belief. It is true. If you see all the outlaw interviews, you will see them talk about how close him and Suge were. They were like brothers. Him and Suge were like brothers, bro. Okay, he got shot with Suge. He jumped Orlando Anderson, and he had nothing to do with Tupac. Okay, nothing to do with Tupac. He was rolling with Death Row. He was happy. He never had that much money before. Suge bailed him out of prison. Suge Knight bailed him out of prison. Okay, he had his bail holding in his hands. How was Tupac unhappy by being on death row? Never ever said that. I can promise you that shit. I would take my channel off the air. He never said, I am unhappy being on death row. Okay? Now, I'm going to say it again. I am unhappy being at death row. Yeah, you don't know what he's. So now, Snoop Cruz, you're saying that you can read Tupac's mind, that only you know his slang. It's just the freaking most retarded argument ever, bro. If you can't prove anything, bro, just shut up, bro. Straight up, before your ass get blocked. Spreading rumors and lies, man. Yeah, somebody said it, but Tupac. See, look at it. Look at it. He said, well, somebody said it. So because somebody said it, that makes it true. See how stupid that logic is? You see that logic there? Somebody said it. So I'm going to tell everybody that it's true. First, you said that you heard it yourself. And now, well, somebody said it. First, I heard it. But now somebody said it. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking retarded as hell, man. Give him the boot. Give him the boot, man. Fucking dumb. His street slang that he spoke. Oh my god. Fucking dumb as hell.
shit like that. Right, right. And then when he died, that same nigga
Yeah,
who
he
talked
never
about
said
me
that.
interviewed me. He was
Tupac
like,
never said he was
about my
unhappy
career. Right,
on death row
and I just do
because he
like
wasn't.
support me. If you don't understand me,
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
write
He's
about me. I
listening
don't
to
ask
Michael
black
Nice's
niggas to
Ghost.
jock me. I'm just saying, be honest.
These
I don't know.
motherfuckers are
You
stupid
doing
as hell,
something I
man.
can't do, and I'm doing something you can't do. I respect
The
you.
streets recognize
Respect
his
me.
slang.
So no, there's
You
no
fucking
foul
dumb
play
as
here.
fuck,
I don't
bro.
have no
Oh my
sensitivity
god.
about that, and no delusion. Ain't no nigga
Jesus.
like Tupac putting it down. My weaknesses and my strengths. But everybody
I'm
know my
dying.
strengths
I gotta get
massively outweigh my
I
weaknesses.
gotta
So
get
understand, I'm a
Danny.
human being like
These guys
everybody
are
else.
fucking
And if
stupid
my
as
meat
hell, man.
wasn't perfect,
Shig
they'll
help him
train
fake
me.
his death,
I'll
yep.
meet the perfect,
That
but ain't
too.
nobody
Shig
out
help
here
him fake
perfect.
his death
So
too.
we'll all just get along with each other. That's how my
That's the
peace, you know
dumbest
what I
shit I
mean?
ever
But like I
heard,
was
man.
wrong finna do that because that
Oh,
show my
I am
boy
calm,
Malcolm
bro.
the real
Trust me, you
life.
don't
That
rile me
sometimes
up.
when you don't fuck with a nigga,
You're
when you
just a
scared, they
liar.
don't kick him.
You
That's
just
what I thought.
bullshitting.
You know what I mean? And all this really taught me about like this black people thing. I don't believe I'm black.
What
I don't
about
believe
some
Pop
members
did, but
of
I
Death
believe
Row
Pop
said
did what
Shig
he
used
did.
to threaten his people?
I don't believe
Yeah,
black
and
people
he did. So what?
disrespected niggas. Black people
And
attacked me.
also,
I mean, I
people
was
on
on
Death
that.
Row
That's
said
why I
that
say
he
like this.
never
You
messed
know
with
what I'm saying?
Pac
Like I don't
ever.
like black people no more. I'm just
So
not
you're
cool.
gonna listen to the
But I'm
negative,
black.
but won't
But
listen to the
I
positive.
am black. But I'm saying like I don't look at
Mm,
it as general.
this makes no
Like
sense.
hell,
That's
I'm
not
not
even a
racist
smart
to you.
remark.
I
Who said
consider
that?
myself a
The
racist
money
person.
love
You know
30.
what I mean? Somebody
That's
beat
not
me
even a
bad
smart
and
remark,
come
bro.
somewhere
You
and
shouldn't even
racist
said
somebody
nothing.
really. Can't believe, but it's not to me.
So
It's
what
like
Shig
I'm a
threatened his
total
people?
human
What does
being.
that got to do
And
with Pac being
I was
unhappy?
bitter about it,
And
and that's why I
how do
was
you
so
know he
pissed at my
threatened
black
Pac?
sisters when I went to jail, because I felt like I didn't sleep, I didn't
That's
go
fucking
to the beach to
retarded.
be down for y'all. And y'all put me in jail? Alright, well, cool, but now I'm
Yeah, I
pissed
know.
at
Yeah,
them.
of course, Rosemary. He's tired of
Over
stupid ass
like,
people.
over shit.
That's exactly why
Over this
Akil
shit.
won't come because
But
he's
you know what
tired
I'm
of
saying?
people like y'all, man,
But to be me,
that keep
you
spreading
gotta be
lies
truthful.
without
He
any
said to me,
fucking
this is what you
proof
gotta know.
at all.
I possess his soul. There's that part.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
know that I was the
She said
truest nigga
nobody's seen Pac die. Yep, nobody's seen Pac
I
die.
was the biggest help. I was the truest nigga. I don't write his rhyme, but he
You know
know
what I'm
how much
saying?
he borrowed from me. He know how I used to stop my shows and let him
You
touch the
grew up
shit.
at home.
Let him blow
You
up
grew
his
up at
whole
home.
show in the middle of my show. I
Okay.
like to buy his
You
shit. You
grew
know what
up
I'm
at
saying?
home.
Never ask for it back. I like to share. I like
Fucking
to
shit.
share my
Because you know
experiences with
me, right,
niggas from my
bro?
lessons and my
Because
moves.
you're my best
But
friend
no,
my whole
he
life.
came with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
bro.
owe me more than
Somebody
just
block that
respect and act like he
motherfucker,
ain't
man.
know niggas was
I
real
hate
about
people
my
like that
career.
on the on the stream.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm about to block you, Snoop
You
Cruz.
can't,
So
but that's
peace
before
out.
you disappear. Be a
You
fucking
know
monster.
that's
Be
why
mine.
people like Akil the
I'm on
MC
my
don't
own
want to
time.
come on here,
We
man.
didn't know like 3 weeks ago
You
this
know what I'm
happened, and
saying?
then 3 weeks later y'all arguing
Rosemary
about
said,
his
and you
motherfucking
still need to
son.
grow,
Nigga,
Snoop
how?
Cruz.
But
That's
you
why
don't know
Akil
the
won't come
shots in
on
your fucking whole
because of
family and your
idiots like
fucking
y'all,
label.
man.
And I gotta find out by
That's
myself, and
why.
I don't even call
You know what I'm
myself a
saying?
godly
Because of
guy.
dumbass niggas like y'all.
From the west side, and I'm on the east
You
side
know what
of
I'm
jail, and
saying?
I know who touched me, and I know everything that happened.
Crazy, bro.
Black power. And he didn't know, so he was
This
fake.
this person right here with
And I was that
Arvides what
person.
said
And then I'm out of
first. She
jail,
goes,
and I couldn't believe
yeah,
it.
I
And then
heard
my
it. I heard Pac
it's like
say.
the biggest fucking story
Arvides
ever.
Catafire
But
says,
I
yeah,
couldn't believe
I
it.
heard
Nobody
Pac
was playing me.
said that,
That's
and then
what
she
it
says,
is.
well,
But it's
somebody
like
said it.
reality. You know what I mean?
These
So
are the
like,
arguments. These are people who I'm
I can't never,
arguing
nobody
with,
can't
man.
never be confused and think
You
I'm
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
Mike Tyson and I'm a heavyweight champion. I'm a little
No,
nigga
you
that's like
didn't,
so
Snoop
far to
Cruz.
watch
No,
and
you
just
didn't, bro.
battle lions since I'm a
You
little
heard
skinny
and
little
understood what
rapper
you
nigga
want to
from the
understand, bro.
West Side.
Because you
The
think
biggest
that's what
on the
happened.
planet. He's
That's
never
why
had
that's what you
bitches.
heard.
He's never had bitches until he got some
Okay?
fucking money.
He
He
never said he was
changed the
unhappy on death row, but because he
my
says I
life.
was rich but
So my
unhappy,
point was to prove
you know
him
what I'm
wrong.
saying?
I took everything that he glamorized and I
And
personified
there he
it.
goes.
I
Thank you.
glamorized
Thank you, Rosemary.
Versace.
Get his ass out of
Versace.
here.
I didn't call Versace. Versace called me.
Because you
Come to me,
said that I
Sean, and
wasn't, so
send it.
calm down.
And please wear my shit. Please
I
wear my
said that
shit.
you wasn't what?
Can you wear my
What?
shit? You are the image of Versace. I swear to God. You are. That body, that's
I'm not
Versace.
pressed about a kill, but
I
why
swear to
he
God
let
on my
it
money.
bother
You
him
are so
so?
handsome. You are, please, you know what I
Why
mean?
he let him
Now,
bother
Dolce
him?
Gabbana, man, I ain't
He's
rapping
not
against
letting bother him. But he
Valentino
doesn't
and
want to come on here because he don't want to hear this retarded
everything
stuff,
he
bro.
glamorized, I
You know what I'm
personified.
saying? That
Everything
he's
you want to
Tupac.
have,
That
I
is the
got
most
it. Trust
dumbest
me, look, come on, man.
theory
I love
ever
you,
in the
but you
world,
a
bro.
slick Rick
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Remember,
The
nigga, you
dumbest
fucking
theory
pissed
in the
when I was
world
Every
ever.
image,
You know what I'm saying? You guys make our community
every image that
looks
you see,
look
I'm
look
trying,
weird,
I want
bro.
to bring it to him because
You know what I'm
I know
saying?
that's
Y'all
what
make our
he
community
is.
look weird.
So
You know what
everything
I'm saying?
about
With
I
things like
got
that.
into it
That's why
because
people
he tried
clown
to
on the
protect
Tupac
himself
Alive
from it. So I
community.
know he pretended,
You know
and
what I'm
I
saying?
knew it. The same thing they love about me, they gotta admire, and but they forgot. Biggie forgot a little nigga. I know where they at. I know they can't touch me. That's why I can destroy them so fast. Out there. But it's like the media is pumping it like East Coast, West Coast. Right. So some of these niggas that's old whose careers is through, you know what I mean? Like De La Soul.
But yeah, Akil weird though. Akil ain't weird. Why is Akil the MC weird, John Corey?
See,
Pac probably laughing himself. Oh yeah, he's of course he's laughing. I'm gonna go ahead and fake my death and come back as the same exact thing. Why he let it bother him? He should just laugh about it. Why? Why should he just laugh about it? He should listen to you or what? You know what I'm saying? He should just laugh about it. You know? Would you like to be known as the man that instead of a rapper for Jurassic 5, being an Interscope, would you want to be known as the man that people say that you're Tupac? You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit, bro. Hell no. I wouldn't take that shit either, bro. You know what I'm saying? No. That's not weird, bro, because he don't want to take that shit. Of course, yeah, Austin Love, free shit. For sure, free shit. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I wish Kill the MC would have came on, though. That's for real. Arvidius Catafire, I know. Because Akil want his own legacy. Yep, Akil wants his own legacy. He don't want to be known as dude the Pac or whatever. He should laugh. People think he Pac. Man, these people, bro. These people just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? These people just don't understand, man. Arvidius Catafire. I got you, man. Me smart, son, just like Chick said. Yeah, be smart, son, just like Chick said. For real, though. It's social media. Yep, see? It is social media. And there's a lot of weirdos, man, in social media. Like the ones we just kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Because they're spreading lies. You know what I'm saying? If I don't mind being wrong, y'all. You feel me? I don't mind being wrong. I don't mind being corrected. But if you're gonna come with something like that, come with the proof, man. Come with the bam bam. You know what I'm saying? With Pac, then why you want him on the show? Because I do want him on the show, bro. It's my show. Don't worry about it. Why are you worried about who I want on my show? You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it, cause I want him on the show. That's why. You got a problem with that or what? Does that bother you or something? You fucking weenie. Fucking weirdos on here, bro. But yeah, y'all. See, I don't mind being corrected and stuff like that, but when I know somebody's wrong, we gotta we gotta kill that. I want to live my life and ball, make a couple millions, and then I'm chilling, pay them all. Hell yeah. That's for damn sure. There he goes. Why you want him on the show? This guy's asking me, why do I want him on the show if he has nothing to do with Pac? A lot of people on the show I've had on had nothing to do with Pac. Smart guy. Too many questions kills it. I know. But this guy's asking the dumbest questions. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel he Pac. I was just asking why you getting offended. I'm not offended. I'm answering your question. It seems like you're probably getting offended how I'm answering the question. I'm not getting offended. I'm saying you asked me a question, so I'm answering it. You know? Why does it matter how I'm answering it, bro? You ask me something, don't ask me something if you don't want to hear it like that then. Nigga, I'm real, homie. You know? You weirdo, I never said nothing wrong to you. Never said you did, weenie. When the hell did I say that you said something wrong to me? You asked me a question, why do I want him on the show if he had nothing to do with Pac? I said, because I feel like it, you dumbass. When the hell did I say you said something wrong to me? You ask me a question, I'm going to answer how the hell I want, bro. This is my show. If you don't like it, look, there's a little X button you can click out. He doesn't have anything to do with Tupac. So why do you want him on the show? Why call your show Pac Alive? My show is not called Pac Alive. My show's called Wired Up TV. Dumbass. Stupid. My show's called Wired Up TV. You fucking idiot. Oh my god, bro. I've had plenty of people that didn't have nothing to do with Tupac on the show. Nothing to do with Tupac. I'm asking dumb questions and you talking. You talking tough. I'm asking dumb questions and you're talking tough. You just admitted that your questions are dumb. See, this is what I'm talking about. You just admitted I'm asking dumb questions. He just admitted that. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh yeah yeah. You whacked and click out, fool. Click the fuck out. Press the X button and click out. Or if you want, I can just block you so you don't have to worry about it. Why else? The question is absurd. I know. Why do I want him on the show? You know what I'm saying? If he has nothing to do with Pac, because I want him on the show, fool. And that's why. Well, there's a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is because I wanted to disprove. I wanted him to tell the people how dumb it is of people saying that he's Tupac, and then because I wanted to talk about his career. I'm actually a fan of a Kill the MC, so you know what I'm saying. The thing that is the most mysterious and questionable is why is a big time Crip in the MGM at a Tyson fight alone? First of all, Crips don't roll in public alone. Exactly, man. Exactly. You know what? I always thought about that. And keep it in. Well, they were already in, Kid Mac. Keefy D was already in Vegas, so they didn't. It's not that they got there quick; they were already there. So they got there. They rolled together. Use Pac for a come up. Let Legend write about you. Okay, well then click out. That's why Let Legend is no longer nobody anymore. uh, this was a fucking weenie. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, guys. For Orlando Anderson standing there, you know what I'm saying? I think he was planning on smoking somebody, y'all. Straight up. Straight up. He knows that he knew that Death Row was going to be in the building. He knew Death Row was going to be in the building, y'all. He already knew this. And he's still standing there alone, alone at the MGM posted. You know what I'm saying? Either he had a. There's something weird about that, man. Either he knew he wanted to start some stuff with the Death Row camp, or that was all a setup for something. You know what I'm saying? Because Crips don't roll alone. I mean, the gang banging, gang banging, and they were all there together. Keefe D was there. Corey Edwards was there with him. T Mac or T Rogers or whatever the hell his name was there with him. Who else was there? Whoever else was there with him. Oh, that big dude that looks like Grimace from McDonald's. Uh, I forget that guy's name, the fat one. So why was Orlando Anderson rolling alone? Just posted, you know. Uh, it's crazy, crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Why would he just be there posted up, man? Either he already knew he was gonna smoke somebody, or it was a setup for something, y'all. It was a setup for something, and he was there waiting. And if you notice, he was standing behind a pillar where they knew there was no cameras either. And then there's a dude standing right there that doesn't even move throughout the whole fight. There's like 10 dudes jumping on there's 10 dudes jumping on one dude. And there's a guy, standing there right next to him with his arm crossed that doesn't even flinch. He's just staying looking at the fight going at Baby Lane getting jumped and doesn't do a damn thing about it. Doesn't even move. And then you got security guards that are right there too and don't hold Pac, you know, don't do none of that stuff. They just watch him leave. What's up with that, man? Who buys a Tyson ticket and watches the fight alone? Well, he was walking around the MGM, so I mean, I don't know if he was watching the fight alone or what. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but who knows? You know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. It's just crazy. I think it's something fishy with it. You know what I mean? And it's just flat out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, um, there's just got to be something with that, man. And if you could see him, bro, when Pocket's taking off and he's running off and shit like that, the cops and the security, they're right there, standing right there, and they let him go right past. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell him nothing, none cracks, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, but yeah, y'all. You know, we're just here chopping it up. Danny confuses you with his other. Danny confuses you with this other weirdo. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of weirdos, Rosemary. A lot of weirdos. I can't keep track of which one's who. I just know if somebody asks a dumbass question, you know, I'm gonna treat them like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we're about keeping it real here, and we don't want to spread no unfactual stuff and things like that. I'm not saying whoever said anything, you know, but yeah, but yeah, that's just super weird um, about that stuff, uh, you know, and then the whole helicopter thing. Arbidius Campfire, you hear me, dog? About what? What did I say? Yo, wired up. I like your vids, bro. All the way from Africa. Keep up the real. DL Titans, I always will, my brother. I always will, bro. I always will, bro. You know what, guys? I want to do a live stream where where you guys can call in and we can chop it up and all that stuff and debate. You know what I'm saying? And just just have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to go ahead and do that. I like the people that come on here and debate and don't get butthurt and all that stuff. I love that stuff. But I want to go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? And do it more often. Um, what do you guys think about that idea? I think it'll be a good idea. You know what I'm saying? But I think we'd have to do it a lot earlier because it's getting late and I'm getting sleepy, y'all. So I'll definitely talk to you guys soon. Keep you guys' head up, man. Do y'all thing. And good idea. Okay, right on. Arbitas Catfire. I'll go ahead and do that. And Arbitas Catfire, when I talk to y'all like that, man, Tyson last fight was rigged. Pac didn't make it into the crowd of Tyson's fight that night. Yeah. Channel Zero News and looking pages. Yeah, for sure. When I talk to you guys like that, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't get butthurt and stuff like that. Debating, man. I'm fooling around, getting at you guys, you know what I'm saying? Uh, for what for whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Arvidas Cattlefire took it like a freaking G. Arvidas Cattlefire took it like a G. John Corey took it like a straight up G. Um, Straight up G's. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get butthurt and start getting all weird and you know. But that's what's up, man. You guys are cool, man. I want us to be able to have our own dialogue and be able to talk to each other, man, like friends. Not like all shy, with a stick up your butt, not be able to say what you guys want to say to your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just communicating, no beef. I don't internet beef for kids. Yeah, that's for sure. Much love from Texas, Mike V. Peace out, Rosemary. For sure, John Corey. Um, you know what I'm saying? Much love, dog. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to be able to tell your boy whatever. Peace out, Kid Mac. Peace out, man. Much love. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. It's getting late. Um, always stay wired up, my people. Probably gonna do a live tomorrow, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone number here, so so you guys can call in. You feel me? But be adults about it, man. Don't be, text me and stuff like that. You guys can text me, do whatever you guys want to do. Don't be calling prank calling, man. You know what I'm saying? Be adults. But yeah, I put my phone number here, and so we can chop it up and stuff like that. But see you guys later, man. Thank you guys. Much love to everybody in here, man. I love all y'all. Even if I talk shit, I still love all you guys, man. So peace out, much love, and always, guys, always. Uh, all right, DL Titus, big shout out, my brother. Um, keep up, keep up with the good content. Thank you, Austin Love. And always, guys, always stay wired up, my people. I love y'all with all my heart. Uh, keep your eyes on the steering wheel. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Keep your eyes on the road. It's late. I'm getting sleepy. And always stay wired up. I love you guys. Peace out, my people. Thank you, Kid Mac. Much love, my brother. Peace out.